Hi everyone, how are you? I hope that you all are fine. Today our chapter will be Thesaurus skills. First, you have to log in using the aplusstudent.com. You click on grade 4, and then the chapter is the Thesaurus skills, and the lesson will be used Thesaurus entries. Okay, so a thesaurus lists a synonym. Okay, so they always list synonyms, which are words with the same meaning or almost the same meaning. If a word is not familiar, the synonym in a thesaurus can help you understand it better. So the thesaurus are always very important because they help you understand the meaning of a word better. Okay, so they are always synonyms. You have to take note of that. And synonyms are words same in meaning. Okay, so they are words that are same in meaning or almost the same. All right, so let's look at some examples. So look at the thesaurus entry. We have chronicle here, part of speech noun, definition, a record, and then the synonyms is what? Account, article, history, report, story. Now, where might one find a chronicle? In what? A library. So you can find that in a library. So notice that chronicles has synonyms such as articles and stories. So these synonyms show that one might find a chronicle in a library, not a music store. Okay? So we have perpetual here. Part of speech is an adjective. The definition is unending, occurring, and repeatedly. Now the synonyms are what? Ceaseless, constant, continuous, non-stop, permanent. So which is perpetual or tiled because it's like unending, it's continuous, and it occurs repeatedly. So we have enliven, so part of speech verb to fill with life. Now animate, bright, cheer, energize, and restore. So, which might you try to enliven? Someone's mood. So, you might try to brighten or cheer up someone's mood. So we have look at the testers entry. We're moving on to the test, and you can share your answer with me. We have acquit, part of speech verb, definition to find someone innocent. Then the synonyms will be what? Clear, excuse, free, pardon, or release. So who should you acquaint? Who would you? Then a person who is committed a crime or a person who didn't commit a crime. So you can share your answers with me if you know them. Okay? Okay, so are going to be what? A person who committed a crime. So they would release that person. But if you say that, it's going to be what? A person who didn't commit a crime. So it shouldn't be A because it's clear. So someone who is free, pardon, that person didn't commit a crime. All right. So we have abstain. It's a verb to do something, deny, forgo, give up, quit, and refrain. So which is something you abstain from? Something you almost always do, something you choose not to do. So which of these will you abstain from? So something you almost okay. But then if you say something you almost always do, no, it's something you choose not to do. That's the thing that you deny yourself of or you give up, quit. Okay? So we have alibi now, a reason why someone could not have committed a criminal act, defense, excuse, and explanation. So, which is an example of an alibi? Being in another state when a crime took place, lying to a friend about the reason you couldn't do something. So, what is the right one here? So what do you think? Okay, being in another state when a crime took place. So we have perpetual, adjective, unending, occurring repeatedly. Ceaseless, constant, continuous, non-stop, and permanent. So which is perpetual? Is it ocean tides or a rock? So which one is the right one here? So we have ocean tides, then we have motivate, and then the verb we have to move to action, compel, excite, inspire, spur, or urge. Now, how might you motivate people? By renting them an apartment or by giving a powerful speech? Which one is the right one here? So by giving a powerful speech. All right, so let's see if that's the correct one. Okay, good job. Thank you for your answer. Irregular. So part of speech adjective, not even is a definition. The synonyms are changing, chirpy, different, unsteady. So which has more irregular edges? A piece of bark or a sheet of paper? Which one is irregular? So if something is irregular, it's a piece of bark because a sheet of paper is regular. It has like an even shape, but the bark doesn't, like the bark of a tree. Enter now. So the part of speech is adjective, definition is lasting forever, synonym is constant, endless, immortal, infinite, permanent, and perpetual. So which is eternal, something that never goes away, an important family event. So which is eternal? So something that never goes away. So that is eternal. Okay, so like forever. So adorn, verb to decorate, decorate, dress up, ornament. So which might you adorn? So which is the right one here? So is it some colored pencils or an outfit? So an outfit because you can dress up or decorate. All right, so we have respite. Now a break, pause, recess, or rest. So who is having a respite? Is it someone napping or someone working? Who would have a respite? Yeah, you're the only one, so thank you for participating. All right, so it will be what? Someone napping. Okay. One, it's an adjective appearing pale and ill. So ashen, colorless, faint, ghostly, or pale. So which might be described as one, a table or a face. So a face could look pale, right? Or colorless. Okay. So concord, it's a noun, a state of agreement, friendship, harmony, peace. Who has already reached a concord? A pair of business partner or a pair of enemies? What do you think? So we have what? A pair of business partners. So they might have reached a concord. Okay, so maximum, it's an adjective, the most possible, best, greatest, and most, which is going at maximum speed. Alright, so a car going as fast as it can go, or a car going really fast, which is the right one here. Maximum or two. Okay, great. So we have random, an adjective, depending on chance, accidental, aimless, by chance, or stray, which is random. Okay, so random is what? Counting by twos or rolling dice. Okay, so rolling dice. So we have disrupt. It's a verb to interrupt, bother, disturb, and trouble. So which might disrupt your sleep, nighttime or loud noise? Okay, so we have a loud noise. It could disrupt your sleep. Illusion, so we have adjective, having impressive skill or rank, celebrated, famous, popular, renowned, and respected. So, who is most likely to be described as illustrious? So, an unknown author or well known scientist. So, it will be what's a well known artist. Okay, Gabriella. So, obligation, we have now something you must do, burden, commitment, duty, pledge, promise, or responsibility. So, which is an obligation? Going to the movies or taking care of your pets? So, taking care of your pets. Okay, deliberate, we have adjective, on purpose, design, intentional, planned, or willful. Which is deliberate? Dropping a plate or scheduling a meeting? So scheduling a meeting will be deliberate. Okay, so we have frigid. So adjective extremely cold, arctic cold, cool, icy. So which is more frigid, a frozen lake or an air conditioner? So we could have a frozen lake. It could be more icy. Alright, so that's it for our lesson today. Do you guys have any question before we finish for today? Can you tell me? Alright, so since we have no question, we'll end here for today. Have a good evening and see you all next time. Bye.